number 56, The Dark Knight Returns, Part 1 and Part 2. So yes, technically these are two movies, but I figured I might as well talk about them together. They're adaptations of the same comic, just different halves, and I'm going to put them in the same slot in the ranking anyway. So The Dark Knight Returns is another Frank Miller joint about an old Bruce coming back to become the Batman after retiring when a group of mutants come out to take over Gotham. It is a pretty straightforward adaptation of the comic, which is good and bad because Frank Miller is a good writer. But some things I think they should have cut because they didn't matter, like the lady with Nazi symbol pasties. I get it, it's political commentary. I think it might be social commentary, or maybe Frank Miller just put his weird fetish in his comics. I don't know, but apparently it's genius. Also, personally, my main gripe with The Dark Knight Rises is, my god, there are so many panels, especially of talking heads of news stories giving their epic reaction YouTuber commentary on events of the comic. I wish they cut that out, but nope, they left most of it in, which is why it had to be split into two parts, I guess. The only thing I can tell they really cut most of is all the inner monologues, especially Batman has, which thank god, that would have made this 3 parts. And really, The Dark Knight Rises, in my opinion, is one of those works that just works best in the time it came out in. I can appreciate it for what it is and its ideas, but when you look at Joker and Batman fighting in the Tunnel of Love, for the 80s, that's hilarious commentary on these two's relationship. In 2024, that's a joke in the Lego Batman movie. And of course, Batman using a gun, which again, is not that big a deal these days. Overall, it's good. Weirdly though, this was one of the movies I wish they followed that structure of being like an hour and a half, because I think they could have really streamlined this one a bit more, but I guess they made the right decision considering, you know, it's an important DC comic and DC fans are DC fans.